CLDC, now with stars and things. Super Mario World Marisa and the Stolen Master Star, which is perfectly timed since we just did Marisa. Hello and welcome to today's grand incident. Press B to advance, start to skip, alright? Marisa possesses a special star that she has called the Master Star. Of course, she does. The Master Star allows Marisa to trip on space-time. In case of science or shenanigans, what does trip on space-time mean? She is buried it underground. To securely link her time power, everything will be fine, right? One day, though, out of nowhere, Okina has taken interest in the Master Star to steal for gain? Who's Okina? She thought of using it to backdoor access other timelines once she gets it out of the cave. Once Marisa felt that earthquake, she knew it was urgent to get it back before Okina gets away. This must be a Toho I'm not familiar with. Marisa heads off to quickly go to the underground to get the stolen Master Star back and put it back in its rightful place, once and for all. CLDC, it's your entry. Close to the end? Yeah, we're not close to the end chronologically. We're just playing them randomly. Oh. Okay, we have pressed down. Also, hi, Daizo. There is a story. It wasn't a Daizo story. Oh, this is gonna get me killed. That was kind of cute how it flowed into the music. Huh. Yep, binding things to down gets me killed a lot. Are these foes? Is that what this is? F-O-E. Destroy some things. Key's power involves backdoors, which are like gaps, but more strict in placement. Okay, I understand that. That's not what I wanted. But, oh well. Are these hittable blocks? So far I'm digging the story, but I'm a little bit confused about the level. And I hate it when people put down as a thing. On an SNES controller, it's just too easy to press down on accident. How am I supposed to get up there? There's stuff up there. I want that stuff. What? I feel like I'm trolled. It was a past one. Make with giant pretzels. No, but that sounds like a good idea. Just gonna make me hungry, though. We already played the level with the watermelon candy that made me rather hungry. Giant pretzels. I did see a silly, like, meme video. Guys calling a radio show to try and request a song. And he's like, is it the Reebok or the Nike? And they have no idea what this song is. Like, it's very popular. And eventually they figure out it's the rhythm of the night. You know what? Maybe there's like a... I hate that so much. I've used the word hate a bit too much while I'm talking about this, but like... Oh, there's no spin jumping if you're Marisa. Okay. Yeah, where... I feel like there's got to be a vine somewhere. These are... Okay, that doesn't let me hit a block. Interesting. That's how you get across that. See any custom bosses contest so far? The only boss I've seen so far was an off-the-shelf boss. Oh, that's what they wanted from me. And it was the, Robotnik Chuck. Which is a cool enough boss, but it's an off-the-shelf boss. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, other than that, not so much. But I'm going to be honest, I haven't played that many entries yet. This is like the 6th. So far, an awful lot of the entries are taking a lot of time. Robotnik Chuck, yeah. I mean, I find the Robotnik Chuck to be a relatively inoffensive, off-the-shelf boss as far as they go. It's completely driven by what arena you put him in. He's just like a Boost, right? The Big Boo is not canonically that interesting of a boss. He's okay. I feel like I'm missing something. No! But yeah, it's defined very much by the arena in a way that like an awful lot of other custom bosses aren't. Like the Mario boss, the Mario head boss, or the Spiny, or, I mean, there's a bunch of them. But those ones are usually not defined by their, like, arena. They usually are just the same arena that comes with the tinned boss. And we shall not speak of Undine. Because nobody likes Undine. And before anyone asks, no, not Undine from Undertale. Undine from Secret of Mana. Which, oddly enough, is not how I learned about the word Undine. Learned about it from Blue Oyster Cult and Monster Rancher. Undine with a U. Undine, perhaps? Trying to do something silly here. Okay, now I can break these blocks, which gets me the cape. Okay! And that's how you're supposed to get over here and get the cool stuff. Ah, no. That is going to be the death of me. But alright, cool. We can see the upper level now, which is here. Surprisingly. Alright. The only good one is in Brutal Dreams, where it's just a projectile assisting another boss. Not as offensive, I think. There was also a good one in Truck Brookle. I was really dreading that boss when I saw it. But quite literally there was like a message block in that level preceding it. It was like, trust me, this isn't as bad as it looks. And it wasn't. It actually wasn't as bad as it looked. What am I doing here? What is my goal? It's like a million things that are in this level that look like they might be interesting secrets, but don't pay off yet. Or I'll do this again. I really like this circle. Someone played the Brutal Dream. I was actually looking at that the other day. Because I'd started looking at Hack Jam at the end of last year, and then proceeded to not actually look at Hack Jam. I think I've completed 2 of them. I'll take the midway and then catch up on chat. Water Spirit appeared in various interpretations across various games. Yes. Conversely is the armored battlefish. Yes. Pronounced the same way, and mildly related, but not the same concept. Yeah, you need to play Truck Brookle. Truck Brookle is really good. One of those hacks that kind of straddles the line a little bit between Standard and Kaizo, but does it with such aplomb that you're not remotely mad. Or really, you shouldn't be mad about that to begin with. I keep forgetting I can't spin jump. This is a silly song. Yeah, I had a lot of fun moderating Truck Brookle. It took a while, though. Also, I have to resist the temptation to use my normal instincts and not duck jump at any point in time. You know, I was about to say, I feel like I'm running out of time. Whoops. Now it's more like Undying? Huh. That's definitely not how I pronounced it. So how you doing, Green Heroes? It's been enough churn in chat that I've gotten too distracted at points. I should have just waited. Still my least favorite power-up sets. I can just jump up here, I think. I also have my suspicions that this stuff will kill me. That didn't help. It does. Set up your kitchen table to be more festive. Oh, nice. I do enjoy a good bit of festivity. When I went and played Pandemic with some friends on Sunday, I ended up taking a path that led me past a lot of lovely decorated houses. So I put on some Trans-Siberian Orchestra while I was walking. Some good Mad Russians Christmas. I like Tchaikovsky, but, like, it's not one of those things you like and people give you remote accolades for. I hate that so much. It's so easy to do a superfluous down press when you're on a real controller, just because you're rolling your thumb across it. There's some keyboard players don't have to deal with. Like, if you're gonna have a gimmick thing, you really should just put it on L or R. Like, a butt stomp on L or R is fine, but a butt stomp on down is terrible. Alright, cool. I found the star that she hid underground. That lets me destroy blocks. Cool. I can't proceed because I'm small. Both? Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay, no. So weird. I wonder who made this one. I say it a lot about levels. But then I do actually wonder. Alright, let's try to figure this level out legitimately now. There's like... Okay, I think I went up last time. I'm gonna try going to the... I did go this way last time. Right, okay. I remember how this worked. I thought I was running out of time, so I rushed this and it was a bad idea. I like the track at least. It's a weird track, but it works. Alright, what's in the pipe? It's dark now. Marisa is likely to be eaten by a Gru. Why? Why would you do that? Check it with a large lamp? Huh. Silhouette lava. I couldn't see it at all. Now, to be fair, projector playing, that does make seeing things difficult from time to time. But yeah, I couldn't see shit. Oh yeah, the best Christmas thing I saw on my walk, someone had like Beach Santa, and they were like dolphin, they had a like dolphin lit up with a Santa hat, and that was awesome. I highly approve of Echo the Dolphin assisting Santa Claus. It just makes sense. Canadian prices got you down? Well, you should shop at No Name. I hear they have excellent prices and a really good store brand. Because I think Daiso told me. Yeah, that is clearly lava, now that I stare at it longer. I think that was a midway, maybe. Okay. What is the purpose of this? It's also kind of crackly. I hope I don't regret what I'm doing. I'm not sure I can actually make it through that. I guess I'll just go through the pipe. That's weird. Hey, it's the evil Toho that has the ability to control back doors. I'm really glad Desi isn't here for this one, because there would definitely be some sort of ribald comment about that. Okay, so it's not Wiling. Oh, that's... What? Those are solid? Am I... I'm not soft locked, but I think I am hosed. Never mind. He rises above it. Do I care about fighting the boss? Kind of want to... Oh, hey! I care about fighting the boss. There's my star. I'm stuck in here. Weird, odd, dare I say. I definitely did. I think I went a timeout. Just like the music just did. Ominously. This is in fact a custom boss. Thankfully, at least there was in fact a door. But that boss does look like a version of the... What is it, that thing? The sea anemone boss? Like, is there another pipe down there? Like, what am I looking at? Like, if I came in small... Well, no, like, if I came in small, I wouldn't be able to... There's something here. We're going to investigate. We're going to investigate. Which means waiting for that to respawn. And then we won't... Oh, okay. Like, what is this? I can't spin... Oh, I got through. What is this? Ugh. It's too much work to get out of here. Swear that's the best thing I've ever implemented. Wait. Okay. There's like a weird piranha plant. Don't want to mess the sanctity of my judgment, but you do know the answer. I'm going to assume that possibly there's some lore that will explain it. Once we get further along, maybe. Oh, if I hadn't jumped, I would have been fine. It appears he's going. What? I mean, basically at the end, I'll do something and we'll see if I can figure it out. If there's more lore or something, or maybe something unlocks. But, like, this is awfully suspicious. Like, every part of this is highly suspect. I am so smart. It's an interesting boss. It moved? Was it on the far? Alright, well that was the number of hits it took. Ah. Alright, well there's more to it. Credits. As Marisa walks home. Graphics, Marisa Sprite by Kusamochi, who's made a lot of really good sprites, by the way. Marisa Land, Woods background, Neko Dot, Toho 4 extra state background, Fail Sandwich, C Pokey, that's it, sprite. Darolac, edited by the creator level, ASM, Crowned, Darolac, Darvos, Amelia, Kevin, Marone, Mario Fangamer, Mikey Y, okay, Mr. Mrs., Victor Viella, Roy, something, Quickrump, etc. Assistants, Donut, Furnap, and Coopster. Music, Super Marisa Land, Super Marisa World, Oki Na Arrange, ported by yours truly. Dedications, Some Guy, Fostelf, Lagoomba, Raucow, Nakate, Asprinth, Mega Gip Pig. Thank you for playing, hope you had a good experience. I have a feeling this might be a mark and numbers level now that I look at it because of the dedication to Some Guy. But my other guess might have been Seg. But I'm definitely thinking it might be a mark level. I'm just not sure. Alright. Like the theming of the boss slowly making his way to the start. It is kind of cool. Alright, there's something else here. Something else clearly here. Let's poke around for a moment. Continue game? Oh, don't continue game. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Seg level. I agree. The music porting was what made me think, but I think it's a mark and numbers level if I had to guess. Mark DV, some numbers. I always forget what the numbers are. But I'm not entirely sure. It does mean I'll probably have to scrub this to see if I swore anywhere, but we'll see. Ugh. Okay. Since we've already done a lap, I'm just gonna get my cape on. And we're gonna do some secret looking. This is why I don't actually use capes, because it makes the whole level actually really boring. Like, once you can fly away, there's not much of a point. When I moderate, I always, always, always make sure to not abuse cape unless I've already beaten the level. Is there something over here? Nope. Or over here? But wait, there's more? Alright, so definitely intended for you to do something with this here. Alright. Oh, those are hurt flowers. Something up here? The top of the screen. Where does this take me? What? Well then, you found a secret platform trial. If you complete this medium demon, it's Mark. Obstacle, course, you'll be rewarded with a moon. Yeah, this is definitely MarkDV some numbers. No one else refers to the difficulties of SMW levels using the system from, what's that one game? The block jumping one. It's definitely a platforming challenge. Is there a platform down there? I hope so. Geometry Dash, thank you. block jumping game. Like, so far, this is the only one where I have more than a vague inkling of who did it. This is absolutely MarkDV numbers. In some cases, I can, like, narrow it down a bit. But this is definitely one of those where, like, I know. Didn't peg him for a Toho fan. Whoops. Oh! Oh, hey, that's nice. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that either. Yeah, with the down pressing messing with me, I need to be absurdly careful. Oh. I do too. I keep expecting the scrolling pipes, and they aren't. Gosh! Darn it! I have no idea if that's there. Okay, this is a problem. Like, when you're making a level like this, you need to have indication so you can see the thing you're jumping onto. Like, nope. Okay. It's impossible to know. And every time I butt stomp, I just die inside. Float down? Maybe. Maybe that's the case that I've just been missing it because I haven't gotten there with a cape yet. It's kind of... Oh, right. It's kind of dumb. I've forgotten I have the ability to twirl. Which I could use to defeat the foes. Or whatever the heck these yellow things are. Okay. No! N-O-E. Weird, it's making me hungry. I feel like I've eaten a lot today, but, like, it was spaced out pretty far. What? Well, I made it. Nope. Had an idea, it just didn't work. Yeah, I'm just not making it past that. But yeah, the way this looks, it does look like there should be vertical scrolling, the fast pipes. Huh. Ow. I'm just wondering if it's even worth it to keep trying. When you after you lose a cape. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, at least I landed on the thing. Good luck. We're gonna stuff. All right. Good luck with Christmasing things up or working on another ROM hack or whatever you're doing. Hope it goes well. I think there's some things I like about this level, but I really do not like the downside. There was no point where I'm using this and it's made the level more interesting and engaging, I don't think. It's mostly just gotten me killed. Because it's not on one of the more reasonable buttons for a superpower. It didn't hit. I'm just supposed to wait a cycle there? working on a video. Oh, nice. Nope. I don't get the timing I'm supposed to do there, but at least try to make this work. That kills me. Never mind. Getting hungry. It's weird how many of these have had, like, weird little extra secrets. One or two extra little bits. Like, I keep trying to twirl my way through that, and it just doesn't work. Usually enough, like, the art here reminds me a little bit of an Untitled Story. I wonder if Maddie Thorson will ever, like, remaster. How do I end up jumping on him? He was below me. Or to the right of me? I don't know. I feel like this obstacle should not be as hard as I think it is. Maybe just jump back? Yeah, it's not as hard as I think it is. This should land me... Okay, close. Alright, I like that. If I go back one, that solves that problem. Yeah, Untitled Story is actually really fun, but getting it to work is a little bit of a pain. Okay, that feels like the intended route. Oh god. Don't know why I stood there. Oh god, okay. Okay, we did it. Suddenly it's clown shoes time. Oh no, crown piece. This is a dead end. I need to get out of here. Goodbye! I'm out! I don't know if that was a good play or not, in all honesty. It wasn't. Guess let's try staying on the ground now in the interest of figuring out what we're actually supposed to do. I feel like I'm supposed to walk through that or something. What? Oh, I understand now. You need to... I didn't mean to do that. Think I understand now? I mean... I don't understand now. I am abjectly confused. Do I need to take a hit here? Like, maybe I take a hit before? Like... No? I have to be reading this completely wrong. Because I think that just dead ends me, right? These are solid. Yeah, these are solid. So let's just not go that way. Oh, it's a breakable block. One of those... Oh. Ah! Just the stupid things. Oh, the block. Okay, yeah. I just noticed that a second ago. Like, this part is definitely more clowny than the rest of the level. It's not just the music, it's how this whole area works. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Well, that sucks. I assumed that would be the star power, and it wasn't. I need to be on Feather Touch when I'm stuck on Power Drive. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of one of the OLDC levels, where a dude is experimenting with stacking these things up, which was also pretty hilarious in terms of how it worked. Ah! Let me off! I cannot leave that spot! Which is honestly kind of hilarious. Okay. This is what happens every time. I end up waiting there a little bit too long. Down, and up, and all around. Okay. How in the world? Okay, I just want to take the damage here in the hopes that I don't need more. That worked. I got the moon! And it took me here. Cool. So now the question is... I don't have the midway. What'll end up happening is I'll end up having to come back again after I get the other Unreal midway. Oh, interesting choice. That's not something you see very often, is people choosing to add the sprites interacting with platforms patch. That does explain a few things, though. Okay. So now the question I have is... what's the deal with this area? I didn't expect to get... Can I go back? Yes. I've tackled this level in a strange way. Oh, hey, I forgot. I still have a bunch of drink. Also, I think my throat's finally getting better. The stream's been 3 hours, and my throat isn't really bugging me the way it was on the East Coast. Still a little annoying. But I definitely think I'm finally legitimately on the mend. Like, last time, it was causing me serious pain. Talking. Like, not last time, but, like, a week ago. And now, like, I'm feeling okay. Hooray for sprites interacting with other sprites and platforms. I don't like these blue things. Okay, cool. Alright, now we have the real midway. So we can go here and try to figure out what is up with this. Wait, one of those bricks that hadn't broken previously broke this time. Alright, I'm gonna just set my power-up state down so I can hopefully get through this area a little bit easier. What was that? What did that do? That was a mushroom. Oh yeah, I can't start select out. Is that like an extra power-up? Is that all that is? It's a cape? Weird. I wonder why. And then it'd be annoying to get out unless these are turn blocks. Or cape destroyable blocks. Little bonus. Yeah, that's fair. Cape would have made it a little bit easier, but nothing necessary. Oh, good. You patched that. It's not that bad to get in and out. I mean, it's unpleasant. But, eh. Alright, well, mystery solved. Let's write some notes. Master Cape from Zelda. If only. If only. I have to look at the transcription of this one. Yeah, this was an interesting level that had, like, a lot of different weirder directions. I liked the hidden secret a lot, actually. The cape thing, once I figured out the take a step back as opposed to just try to YOLO it, made a huge difference. And there were some funny bits, especially in the star area. I'm not sure the plot really came together. I kind of was hoping for a little bit more, something before the boss. Or maybe something after the boss, just some sort of epilogue beyond, woo, Marisa got this precious star. But, yeah, still fun.